go. So, what are we doing today?
We lowered the seat already.
Oh, her new seat came in. Quick measure, it brought it down exactly 2 inches, which has made, she can touch her kickstand now, but can't put it up. Yeah, it's not too bad. The dealership put this lowering link on, but it doesn't seem to do a lot. So we found a new lowering link that is
way more expensive.
Yeah, it's quite a bit more expensive. I found this one that they bought. It only drops it down like a half an inch. And the one we found claims it's 3 inches is max you can drop it. So if we can drop it another 2, we should be good.
3 would be nice.
We're just crossing our fingers and see what this does. All right, we are going to try this out. Again, I've said it, I am not a mechanic. I go off of YouTube videos and the instructions, and if all else goes wrong, we load it into a truck and bring it somewhere. These are the links that they had put in there, just one straight bar. There are some adjustments, but the ones that we bought here came from Soupy's Performance. I think that's how you say their name. I'm not going to recommend anything until I actually see if they work, but that's the actual link there. And at factory setting, it is the same length as the one that they have in there. And it says on here, I can drop this one center to center 5 1/4 inches. We'll see what it does. Of course, not the right one. It's just one of these jobs already. I should have brought Tanya out here to help. Would have been smart of me. Again, this is all kind of a trial by error thing. Oh, good. Well, we got the bolts off anyways. I also got my socket stuck on the other side, so to back this long bolt out all the way. See if I can get it to come out of there. Told you, I'm not a mechanic. But I am definitely not worried about trying things to see if I can do it myself. See, I knew it would come out of there eventually. And then I did read somewhere that you might have to take this linkage off your brake to be able to get this out of there. I would assume that that would be true. Why wouldn't it be directly in the way? I wish I was left-handed. And right there. Now we get to take that out of there. Ow. Don't worry, that only hurt a little bit. Alright, see if we can thread the other one out. There's no specific instructions that I've seen on, hey, this is what you have to do to get this out of there. We're doing it my way, which kind of works. Like my jack stand or my bike stand too. Fancy. All right, that out of there, that out of there, and just like so. So there's the old, well, it's new, because we had it put in. Now, this one, oh good, it doesn't fit. That's super pleasant. All right, we're back with another episode of I don't know what I'm doing, but I just watched a video and it made sense. I was trying to put it in upside down, so it didn't fit very good. When you put it in the right way, it fits perfectly. Just in case anybody's wondering. Bam. Just like so. All right, bottom one. Now this one's going to be tricky. Let's go that way. Center, center. I mean, it can't be that hard. It's 2 bolts. I should be able to figure that out. Get my foot out. Foot under it. Bring The 2 bolts. I'm just gonna set everything in. We'll Loctite it all. Make sure everything's good. If I can figure out how to get a bolt on. If I can get them in here, I feel like anybody can do this. So far it's pretty easy. Lining everything up, get it up onto a stand. They come out, they go in pretty easy. It's the same length as the old one we pulled out, and I haven't actually adjusted them yet. We should be able to squat it quite a bit. The old one, when you put it on, you keep the stock kickstand on. The new one, I don't like this part of it because they didn't send a foot for it, but I can order a foot. But it comes with an adjustable kickstand because we are lowering the bike, and it will offset the way it sits with the kickstand down. This tells me that they definitely lower a little bit more than the other one we just pulled off of there. It's pretty straightforward, really. I mean, once you watch a couple YouTube videos. I also brought out a Sharpie somewhere. I have a Sharpie to mark. So if I mark this top one here, we're gonna make a big mark so it doesn't go anywhere. It does say in there, do not adjust until they're on the bike. So now that they're on the bike, I can set the bike on the ground once everything's tight. I can adjust those, stretch them all out. I can count how many revolutions I do. We're only allowed to go 5¼ inches for this bike. I will probably max this out at 5¼ See what it looks like. Moment of truth. The website, it says that you can lower anywhere from 1 inch to 3 inches. I have maxed the links out to what they call the max that we're allowed to do with this bike, and it brought it down 1 inch. I'm not happy about that. They're very expensive for not doing what it wanted to, or what we needed it to do. But try it out, see what it does here.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing. Just watch that bucket when I pull. I have to lift the whole bike and just let go. So it does lower it. It's drastically lower than the one that we had put on from the dealership, but I don't think it's going to be low enough. We're about to find out. We've put the lowering link on. We also lowered the front forks. Slide ahead a little bit. Right into the lowest spot of that seat. How's that feel?
That's better.
Is it you're going to ride around the world better?
Sure. I have to put my boots on. There's gear that's going to go on.
Everything on the back is going to lower it a little bit more. It does look better than the last time we tried it with just the lowering link. Try putting it in gear. Just put it down like you would start. So you can reach the gear. Well, you couldn't do that 3 days ago. Put the kickstand down. Oh, you might not be able to. Lean the bike over it. Lean it that way. I got a hold of it. I just want to see if you can actually do it. Oh.
Maybe. I get it back though.
So I'm going to contact the company for these lowering links and find out what we can do about that. Because if they're telling us 3 inches, then it's only dropped at 1 inch. And I'm maxed out with what the paperwork says. And there's a problem with that. And I'm not happy about that because I ordered it so it would drop to 3 inches.
And especially when it's as much money as it is.
Yeah. So the suspension, I mean, it'll also wear out a little bit. But it's not my bike. I don't know. It's like, you have to be the one to decide. I mean, she can tippy toe. That is, a lot of people ride like that, but she has no experience. But I don't know what we're going to find that's lower.
Thanks.
Did you pull? Did you just stall it?
Thanks. I didn't even do anything. That was the worst shift into second ever. builds a boat. Isn't it Liza? I think his wife's name is Liza. Didn't you say Isla? I think my torners are getting better. Yeah, my torners. I was gonna say turn and corners at the same time. Are you okay? Where do you want me? Back?
Sure, I don't know. It's gonna work because it's gonna be hot. I feel good on my back.
No.
No.
Okay. Does it help you with mine?
Yeah. Oh, I'm leaking gas. Oh, come on. Did I just spin out?
Okay. Okay.
Look at you go. I was just coming to see how you were doing.
Maybe too close.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to.
Always expect. Always expect that.
You're gonna try to go in gear?
Yeah.
Still in gear.
Ow!
Go down all the way.
I did.
No, you were. Here, now go up halfway. I think you were in way too high of a gear. You might have been in third.
Are you following me? Oh. It's gonna be a long day on the bike all day at that course.
No, it'll be wonderful, especially because you'll be learning. You'll be exhausted by the end of it.
Yeah, I just mean it's gonna be a long day too, like because I'm gonna have to strengthen my hands.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was hoping we'd have a lot more riding in before the course. Oh, look at you. So, flare your elbows out. But yeah, you might as well start working. Like, if you're going to do things, you might as well be working on it. Because these are definitely the habits that you're going to hold on to. When you get down to the little garden down here, stop. I know how much you like stopping. Let's stop without stalling.
Nope.
Did you pull your clutch in? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the bike just didn't want to. Oh.
We just got done playing around in the field.
I dropped my bike twice. I tried going over top of a tree once. It didn't work. I was going very slow.
And the second time I stalled on the hill and he was coming up behind me.
Yeah, we caught that one on video.
Yeah.
I was a little bit too close going around her, and then she fell towards where I was going, and then I just fell over.
Yeah.
But we got to ride for, well, we've done a little bit now. Somebody's getting quite a bit better actually shifting and taking off, and It was a good day out there.
Yeah, get more comfortable on this one while we sort out my bike, and then take the course. We have the course coming up.
We might have got her bike figured out. Maybe. We got the parts put on it today, and she's tippy-toed. So pretty much the same as what I'm like on my bike when I get out into the, or when I'm on it. And then we figure with the gear on it, it should squat. So by the time she gets more confident on the little bike that she's on right now, she should be able to get on the bigger bike and go. So
yeah, and then after the course,
yeah, you'll basically be professional.
yeah, pretty close.
So yeah, it's coming along. Still frustrating some days, but it was good today.
It's frustrating every day, but it's good frustration.
Yeah, we got to go riding today, so I might have pulled a kidney. I don't know if that's a thing, but I might have. It might be a new thing. I don't even know if it's in my kidney. It must be.
But you have a kidney belt on.
Yeah, well, it didn't hold my kidney in place.